Same as usual, when a new multiplayer series has started, I'll grind in multiplayer for milestone rewards and Legend League. However, after 1 week of playing multiplayer, I think I can draw a conclusion. The latest series is very different from what it used to be. In this video, I'll be talking about the bad changes for the multiplayer series. With no more delay, let's get into it. First, let's talk about the ratings. Before the series, the rating increase was 30 for the first place, around 20 for the second place, around 10 for the third place, and up for the fourth place. Rest of the positions will receive a deduction of ratings, which is up to 10. However, for this series, the ratings increase was reduced to 20 for the first place, 12 for the second place, 8 for the third place, and 4 for the fourth place. For the last two positions, the rating deduction is no longer up to 10. There was a special case of rating increase before. If you are Platinum League but matched with 1 or 2 Legend League player, even if you are second place or third place, you could still receive an increase of 30 ratings, as is the maximum increase before. But for this series, the system will not consider this case. The ratings you receive will only link to your position. If you are second place, no matter if there is a Legend League player or not, your ratings will only increase by 12. The reduction of increasing ratings has not only affected the progress on reaching Legend League. Note that the cars using in multiplayer are locked behind a sub-tier. With the reduction of increasing ratings, it is harder for us to reach a higher sub-tiers. The irony is that you will still get matched with the players who are from higher sub-tiers. At the end, if you are the one with lower sub-tier, you will be the one who suffer. Next, let's talk about the rewards. If you scroll through the milestone rewards and see the epics, the epic given are no longer that many as before. All epics given are nerfed to 1 only. I understand why the nerf happened, as it is too OP for giving 10 epics for Hennessy Valour at 5. However, with the nerf the rewards, the incentive for players to grind for 20,000 milestone will be much lower. Besides the milestone, the incentive for players to grind for Legend League will also be much lower. With the reduction of increasing ratings I've mentioned above, climbing to Legend League will be much harder. But still, the rewards for Legend League is remaining the same. Players will not be that willing to grind harder for the same rewards actually. Now, let's talk about what GameLoft should do regarding to the changes in multiplayer. First and most obviously, GameLoft should increase the rewards. For the rewards for leagues, instead of giving 2 packs, they could actually increase to 5. Also, the content of Legend League packs should be reduced, considering the contents of Legend League packs are quite similar to Platinum League packs. With the changes, at least it is more wealth to climb to a higher league. Secondly, GameLoft could add epic rewards in position rewards. With the nerf epic in milestone, players' incentive for grinding in multiplayer is much lower. If the epics are added in position rewards, it can increase the incentive of players to race more in multiplayer and get a better position, and somehow can compensate the massive nerf of epics in milestone. Overall, I hope GameLoft could reconsider the changes they have made in multiplayer. Players' incentive is important. If they have made the multiplayer worse, players won't be willing to suffer in it. At the end, they will just waste the potential of cross-platform in multiplayer. This video, besides of complaining about the multiplayer, I also want GameLoft to not to make the multiplayer getting worse and worse. Anyways, those I want to share, and now it's your turn. What do you think about the multiplayer? What changes do you think they should make? Comment your thoughts below. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like and subscribe, and hopefully I will see you with more Asphalt Legends Unite content.